Good evening, dear Sahaja Yogis. Let's together bow down and rise our Kundalini. We are very grateful to Shimataji that she opens Asrara and show for us existence of the God Almighty. And we massage our Sahasrara chakra and rise slowly hand and keep attention up and see what vibration we feel there on our Sahasrara and on our palms, on our hands and fingertips. We know that we have a 4 nadis of the heart. We will listen to Madaji about it. Mahashara Ratri, Puja, 1991, about 4 nadis. And today we will meditate and put more attention on our Svadhisthana chakra, and we clean left, right, and center. And if we feel more vibration in our heart, it means it's working because there is a connection, there is a nadi, and also it should be more vibration. We meditate also on the channel, heart, and the Sahasrara, which go and pass our left Vishuddhi. So let's start, and first we will sing the 3rd great mantra. Tvameva sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We ask Shimataji for guidance. Shimataji, please guide this meditation. We surrender to you. And please protect this meditation. You are who? Shri Ganesha. We put right hand towards the ground, left on the knee, and sing Shri Ganesha mantra 2 times. Tvameva sakshat Shri Ganesha So we sing second time mantra Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaham. Shri Ganesha, we ask you, please protect this meditation. Give us wisdom. Purify all our left side, Shri Ganesha. Now we put attention on our left Svadhisthana chakra. Put right hand on left Svadhisthana. And I will sing a few names for left Svadhisthana. You know that it's a quite sensible chakra because it's interested in our left side. And there is also a lot of channels. And we have a lot of not pure desires and some emotions. And we will ask now Shri Mataji in her form, different forms to purify our left Svadhisthana. The first name for left Svadhisthana, Nirmala Vidya. We ask for a pure knowledge. Shri Nirmala Vidya. I will sing a short version, short mantras. So right hand on our left Svadhisthana chakra, mantra Shri Nirmala Vidya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmala Vidya Sakshat Namo Namaham. Shri Mataji, please put your lotus feet in our left Svadhisthana chakra and purify it. Give us pure knowledge and destroyed all negative channels. So we will sing short mantras. Next one is the knowledge of the spirit, Atma Vidya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Atma Vidya Namo Namaham. Knowledge of the union with the divine, Yoga Vidya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Yoga Vidya Namo Namaham. Knowledge of the joy, Shri Ananda Vidya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ananda Vidya Namo Namaha. Knowledge of the powers bestowed on realized soul, Siddhis Vidya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Siddhis Vidya Namo Namaha. Knowledge of the balancing energy in our center channel, Shri Sattva Vidya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sattva Vidya Namo Namaha. Knowledge of the vibration, Shri Param Chaitanya Vidya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Param Chaitanya Vidya Namo Namaha. And the last one, knowledge of the power of attention, Shri Chitta Vidya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chitta Vidya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We close our eyes for a few minutes and meditate on these names to receive the knowledge, what we ask for. Shri Mataji, please give us a knowledge of the spirit, Shri Atma Vidya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Atma Vidya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Also, left Svadhisthana have a connection to our right Muladhara. So I had an experience, and I feel that we really need to work in right Muladhara in UK. So put left hand towards the ground and right hand on the knee. Just a few minutes, we keep hands like this, left hand on the ground and right to the knee. And we ask for a purification of these aspects, left Svadhisthana and right Muladhara. Good. Now we put left hand on our right Svadhisthana, where is our attention, and we pray to Fatima Hazrat Ali. We ask also for pure attention, Shri Nirmala Chitta. So first we will sing mantra, Shri Nirmala Chitta, full mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmala Chitta Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Fatima Hazrat Ali mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Fatima Hazrat Ali Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We can keep also the left hand point up. Mantra Shri Mahasaraswati Hanumana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahasaraswati Hanumana Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now center channel, right hand on the center Svadhisthana chakra. We already prayed to Mahasaraswati. Now we will pray to Brahmadeva Saraswati. We keep attention on the center. ask for pure creativity. Mantra Shri Brahmadeva Saraswati. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Brahmadeva Saraswati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mother Kundalini, rise and rise, and purify our center Svadhisthana. Remove all the anger. Shri Mataji, please establish in your form Shri Nishkrodha without any anger in our Svadhisthana chakra. And give us a joy of all the arts. Shikala Ananda. Mantra Shikala Ananda. Tvami Sakshat Shri Kalananda Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We ask also, give us joy of purity, Pavitriyananda, mantra Shri Pavitriyananda. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Pavitriyananda Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's take a deep breath. Breathe in. Hold it. Let it go. Shri Mataji, all the joy, everything is your energies. You are source of these energies. We pray to you, Shri Mataji. Please open our heart, purify the channel Svadhisthana in the heart. Make us joyful, peaceful. Remove all the anger. Within us and within all Sahaja Yogis. Let it be pure attention, pure joy, joy of all the arts in our Svadhisthana chakra, and pure knowledge in our left Svadhisthana chakra. Jai Shri Mataji. We put a hand on the center nabi and ask for balancing of our nabi chakra. Now hand on the heart, and we will sing Sachitananda Rupam. Sachidananda Rupam Shivoham Shivoham Sachidananda Rupam Shivoham Shivoham Sachidananda Rupam Shivoham Shivoham Sachidananda Rupam Shivoham Shivoham. Oh, Mother, please give us joy in our heart, Atma Ananda, Mantra Shri Atma Ananda. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Atmananda Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mataji, you are Shri Mahatahamkara. Please fill our Ragya chakra with your divine vibrations. Remove any traces of guilt. Make us kind and sweet person. Channel of your divine vibrations. We put hand on our Vishuddhi chakra. Ask for balancing our Vishuddhi chakra. Now head, forehead. We ask to give us power of forgiveness. We put hand on back agya. Now we put hand and give vibration again to our top on fontanella. We sing Saragama Sada Shiva mantra and we meditate. Sare Gama Padgani Sa Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sadashiva Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mantra Nirvikalpa, and we sit in silence.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirvikalpa Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. The Shimataji, now we listen to Shimataji.
Today, we have assembled here to worship Sadashiva, which is reflected within us as Shiva, as the Spirit. He is reflected in our heart. And as you have seen that the goal of our life was to achieve the state of spirit. The other day I was reading some books how it was done. With self-realization, to know the spirit, and how people were tortured. First of all, they were asked to some or other deny, defy, and condemn their body. Now, if the body wants to have comfort, then it was said that first try to sleep on the carpet, not on the bed. Then still it's not enough. Then from the carpet you go to a mat. Still is not enough. Then from that you move down to the Mother Earth, sleep on the Mother Earth. Still, if the body is not all right, then you start sleeping on the stone. But still Himalayas are far away because Shiva resides in Kailasha. So you go to Himalayas and sleep on the ice. This was the minimum requirement. Then it was said that you are fond of good food, you want to have sumptuous food, you eat a lot, all right. So you deny everything that you like to begin with, all that you like. For example, Italians cannot eat pasta. Then deny that. But that's not sufficient. After that, you start eating things which are very bitter. As in the Zen system, they give you to eat something which is like quinine raised to power 108, absolutely bitter or absolutely sweet. So put your tongue into test. But still the stomach is there. So if you are eating too much, you fast for 1 day. That's not sufficient. Then fast for 7 days. Then for 40 days. A month has got to be 30 days. To fast for 40 days means you are already finished. That's how if you have to do your penance for nirvana. As it is, you get a nirvana because you are finished and dead. You see? Nothing is left out of you. Nothing but bones, and these bones then become nirvana. Ultimately the death follows. So you are finished and there is nirvana, no doubt about it. Then you don't live in a house, because house is comfort. Give up your wife, give up your children, give up everyone. Now wear only one something like a cloth tied round. And go and ask for alms from people. With these clothes also, there is still problem. Yes, you are attached to your cloth. So you go to Himalayas, where there is nobody to see you. Take out your clothes, and in that cold, you stay there completely shaking. Then you will get your nirvana. As it is, you get nirvana. All such conditions were put as to destroy the demands of your body to begin with. You tell your body, no, nothing doing. You better work out your nirvana. The second thing was to destroy your mind, which takes you to senses, to things of joy. Supposing you want to have something very much, so deny that. Anything that your mind tells you, just say no, no, no. In Sanskrit, the shloka is like this: yan neti neti vachanair nigamo, which you won't say na iti, no, not this, not this, not this, not this. And then you can discuss only nirvana. Before that, you are not even worthy of discussion of nirvana. When I read this book, I said, Baba, I give up. It's too much. But in Sahaja Yoga, it's the other way round. Like building first the pinnacle of the building and then the foundation. Opening your sahasrara was the first thing was achieved. And then in the light of the sahasrara, you have to watch yourself and see for yourself. Gradually the introspection was a better thing. Through vibrations is to see why I want this, why my attention goes to my comfort, why my attention goes to food, why to my family, why to my children, when I have to achieve the highest. So you start introspecting yourself. Then you know on your vibrations also, there's something wrong with you. Then you don't try to see others. What's wrong with others? You start seeing yourself. Because it's your own ascent you have to achieve. But in the olden times, all these things were done individually. like a one person who starts the path of nirvana. He used to go into ekant, means into lonely places. Stay away from people, avoid them, nothing to do, and achieve this ascent, self-realization only for himself. It was not for others. Then this gentleman became absolutely exclusive. He wouldn't talk to anyone, he wouldn't meet anybody, and he would sit somewhere on top of a remote mountain. Anybody who tried to meet him, he would throw stones or say all kinds of horrible things and never meet that person. But Sahaja Yoga is not the same. Sahaja Yoga is the ascent of the whole. This kind of singular achievements did not lead people anywhere. Saints, of course, tried to talk to people, tell them about self-realization, about God, about righteousness, about value system. But they too were regarded as something strange and were tortured and troubled. So, on the level of an individual ascent, they couldn't do anything for others except for talking about it, telling about it, till Sahaja Yoga came. Even the talking about it was prohibited. Till the 12th century in India, nobody talked about it to the public. It was all in Sanskrit, very difficult Sanskrit books, which were only available to few aspirants, was explained to very, very few even, amounting to few numbers of people. But giving realization was denied. So only one master had one disciple. And all was the individual ascent, individual working out. Such a disciple was taken away from others and was kept in secret, worked it out on him, and just he may sing, he may write poems, he may talk about it, he might say what his joy is, but he had no right to give realization to anyone, neither he knew how to give realization. So now you see how far you have gone. You've got your realization without giving up much. You can work on a much wider scale. You can give realizations to others. You know about all the subtle knowledge about Sahaja Yoga. But today I am going to tell you something more which we have to do. It's very important to know, because as was described by people, that they practice Sahaja Yoga as they go to church, but it's not from their heart. And heart is the abode of the spirit. It's the Shiva within us. So we have to know more about heart, and that is very important. You know about these three nadis we have, Ida, Pingala, Sushumna. But in the heart there are four nadis. And the one nadi goes to Muladhara. And if you cross the limits of Muladhara, it goes to hell. That's why they say that Shiva is a destroyer. Actually, you ask for your destruction. And when you ask for your destruction, you have it. Even if it destroys everything, as I was telling, it's like when a fruit has to come, the petals look as if they are destroyed. As I have destroyed, I would say, many of your things, you can call it like your conditionings, your ego, your racialism, your fanaticism, all this has been destroyed inside you. This has to be destroyed for the beauty to come out. So when your maryadas cross beyond a certain point, you go to your destruction. In 4 directions there are destructions built, as there are 4 nadis. So now what is to be done? How are we to stop this destruction of through the first nadi going to hell? One of the qualities of Shiva is that his innocence. He is extremely innocent. He is innocent like a child. His innocence personified. So, we have to put our carnal desires, dissolve them into the innocence, the ocean of innocence. You have to dissolve it in the ocean of innocence. Innocence is something to be appreciated, to be understood, to be enjoyed. Like you see animals, they are innocent. You see children, they are innocent. Flowers, they are innocent. Divert your attention to all these things. You see, on walking on the street, what is there to see best is all at 3 feet height. You see at 3 feet height all the flowers, all the beautiful grass, all the children who are about 3 feet are the best. You need not see people who are above that. Just see on 3 feet level. You can see the legs of somebody, that's all right. But you don't see the eyes of a person who are not innocent. So dissolve this desire into innocence. And this Muladhara, which is innocent, is not dead, finished, but is innocent. It is righteous. It is Sri Ganesha's qualities. It's pure. So even if you are in this world, even if you are living like a human being, even if you have children, still you are innocent. Like once, the wives of Sri Krishna, he had 16,000 wives to begin with. And the 5 more. The 16,000 were his powers and 5 were the elements. They were wanting to go to pray to some big, well-known should say, a saint had come, a Maharshi had come. So they wanted to go and see him and pay respects. So they asked Sri Krishna's permission. But when they went, they found the river was all in speed. So flooded, they could not cross over. They came back, they said, how can we cross over this river? It's all in speed. So this Krishna said, all right, you just go and say, if Sri Krishna is Yogeshwar, and if he is absolutely innocent about sex, you go down. They said, how can we have so many wives? What is he talking about? So they went down and said this to the river. And the river went down. And they were surprised that this husband of ours is saying all these things. They went across and worshipped that rishi. And they were coming back. Again the river was in floods. So they went back to the rishi and said, now how are we to cross over because it's in floods? They said, how did you come? So they told the story of Sri Krishna. Now they had fed this rishi with food and fruits and he had eaten such a lot. All right, you go and tell this river that this rishi has not eaten at all anything. He said, how can it be just now you ate before us? He said, just go and see. They went back and told this to the river. The river again went down. So to live in this world, to be a wife or to be a husband, to be married, whatever it is, you can be innocent, absolutely innocent about it. That's the sign of your purity. The second nadi, the second chakra that can take you to destruction is desire. That's why Buddha has said that desirelessness is the only way that people do not get old, nor sick, nor worried. Now this desire that we have, I want this, the West is much more than anywhere else. Because the entrepreneurs are every day producing new things. Say for example a hairdress. So the women want to buy this wig or that wig. It's my desire. I must have this wig to put on my head. The another one says, all right, I must have this one. And the desire for men is, oh, if he is having a Rolls Royce, why shouldn't I have one? They cannot enjoy somebody else's Rolls Royce. It should be your own, that I should have the possession. Desires can be of any kind, not only material. The desires could be also quite mental. I must possess this woman. I must possess this child. All kinds of possessions that work into you as desires. I won't say it is because of attachment. It's not attachment, but it is just to have more. Go on adding up
Let's put again our right hand on our left Svadhisthana, and we ask Shri Mataji to remove all not pure desires and give us Shuddha Ichha, pure desire. Mantra Shri Shuddha Ichha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shuddha Ichha Shakti Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mata Haji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. O Mother Shri Mataji, please purify the channel Svadhisthana and the heart. Let it be big, pure, and innocent as a Shiva. And we sing all together Sahasrara mantra. Om Tvamiva Saksha Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvamiva Sakshat Shri Kaleki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Om Tvamiva Sakshat Shri Kaleki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swami Mataji Shri Devi Namo Shri Devi Shri Devi Namo Namaha. Thank you again and again, Shri Mataji, for this meditation that you open our Sahasrara, Shri Mataji. Thank you for all your blessings. Virasa Kundalini and do Namaskar to Shri Mataji.